This is a very special night as the Upper St. Clair field hockey team celebrates senior recognition. Field hockey players, coaches, parents, and families of Upper St. Clair and Mount Lebanon players, students, and guests who have joined us this evening, please direct your attention to the center of the field. Tonight is Senior Recognition Night. We honor and celebrate 7 Upper St. Clair senior field hockey players who have been stars to us both on and off the field. Prior to paying tribute to our own seniors, we wish to begin our festivities by taking a few moments to recognize the senior class members of the Mount Lebanon High School field hockey team who will be competing on this field with our seniors this evening. Mount Lebanon seniors, as your name is called, please step forward onto the field to be honored and to receive a small gift from the Upper St. Clair field hockey team. Number 1, Katie Trombetta. Number 19, Shannon Conway. That's it. Mount Lebanon's going to be good in a couple years. Please join us in a round of applause as we offer our congratulations to these Mount Lebanon seniors, class of 2016. Now, before we honor our 7 seniors, we'd also like to introduce our high school administrators, the athletic department, and the field coaches who guide, support, and honor our girls tonight. High school principal, Dr. Lou Angelo. Assistant principal, Dr. Timothy Wagner. Assistant principal, Ms. Christine Musumelli. Assistant principal, Mr. Dan Beck. Athletic director, and everyone's favorite, Mr. Matt Mellinger. Assistant athletic director, and everyone's favorite as well, Mr. Matt Martucci. Head trainer, Mr. Joe Grisefalo. Assistant trainer, Mr. John Sears. Athletic department secretary, Mrs. Cindy Storer. And joining us tonight from the school board, the director, Mr. Lou Mafreese. Thank you for all your efforts in supporting our seniors. The Lady Panthers are led by first-year head coach Mary Ray Rocco. Coach Rocco is brilliantly assisted by Danielle Dulcich and Alyssa Cardone. The senior girls couldn't be as successful as they are without the uncompromising support of their coaches, and a special thanks to Coach Rocco and her staff for their commitment, dedication, coaching, and game plan for our field hockey seniors. Let us now celebrate the field hockey careers and achievements of a very special group of 7 USC senior young women. Our very own sweet members of the class of 2016. During the last 12 years, these players experienced a lot of the amazing traditions that are USC. Elementary school, Boyce, Deer Valley, and Fort Couch. They entered high school and combined for over 25 years with USC high school field hockey. There have been countless homecomings and Sadie dances, highs and lows, A's and B's, and a very full school career. Despite the passage of time to their parents, they will always be our little girls. Tonight they stand, making us super proud. Each one has made her own unique contribution to field hockey team that is writing a rich history of constant improvement and rising strength of a great program. We have enjoyed their leadership, work ethic, and enthusiastic spirit. And now we proudly introduce the class of 2016 starting lineup. At center midfield, number 20, co-captain Mary Cugini. Mary is proudly escorted by her mom, Julie Cugini, and her brother, Anthony Jr. Cuge is a 3-year member of the U.S. field hockey team. Her other sports include rock climbing. Mary is president of the World Affairs Club, student body vice president, and the super mentor. Her favorite field hockey memory is dance parties on the way home from games, specifically singing "Since You've Been Gone," as coach makes fun of the players on her Snap stories. In 10 years, she sees herself hopefully rocking a gnarly job with a husky and being able to say she's explored every continent by then. Congratulations to Mary and the Kajiti family. At right wing, number 39 for 3 years, and now number 37, Lydia De La Pera. Lydia joins her parents, Stacy and JR, and Ben the dog. Lids, or Liddies, is a 4-year member of the USC field hockey team. Lydia has also been on highest honor roll and is also a member of National Honor Society, Make-A-Wish Club, and president of Kids Helping Kids. She is secretary of the senior class and a member of the junior board for the Pittsburgh chapter of CISV. Her favorite field hockey memory is captain's practices, Shabani Malley's dance party, and 40s on 4 with Sid and Aaron. In 10 years, she sees herself owning a dog named Henry and traveling through Europe. Congratulations to Lydia and the De La Pera family. In goal, number 88, Erin Graham. Her biggest fans, parents, Ann and Charles, proudly escort her tonight. Erin's nicknames are Home Nugget and Mary Lou, and she has been on the field hockey team for 4 years. Erin's other sports include invisible lacrosse, javelin catcher, gravy wrestler, and running in Crocs. Erin is head of the Improv Club, a part-time mall Santa, and a cat behavior consultant. Her favorite field hockey memory is running across the field with Cooge and the dog. In 10 years, she sees herself joining a sisterhood of God's wilderness parish, living off the land and strengthening her faith. A warm congratulations to Erin and her family. At left forward, number 15, Kadrin Keller. Kadrin is joined by her parents, Nancy Keller and Greg Keller. Baby Kay, or Cage, as she is known, has been on the field hockey team for 3 years. Her other sports include varsity basketball and varsity softball. She's on the high honor roll, head of Athletes Taking Action Club, and head of divorce group therapy with high school and middle school students. Her favorite field hockey memory is a close tie between scoring the tying goal in the Lebo game junior year or meeting the skater boy at Sonic after the North Allegheny game. In 10 years, she hopes to be a physical therapist, preferably somewhere warm. Kadrin would like to give a special thanks to little sister Kylie. You're the best. Congratulations to Kadrin and her family. At right midfield, number 6, Molly Krozik. Molly's proud parents, Dan and Michelle Krozik, escort her tonight. Affectionately known as Kroz, or Mall's Balls, Molly is a 4-year member of the field hockey team and is also a member of the winter track team and varsity lacrosse team. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Friendship Circle volunteer, a member of the Make-A-Wish Club, and an got cut off. She's an Emma Kaufman camp counselor. Her favorite field hockey memory is her disagreement with Izzy, in parentheses. In 10 years, she sees herself living a happy life as a regional manager of Dunder Mifflin. Congratulations to Molly and the Krozik family. At defense, typically at sweeper, number 18, co-captain, Grace Rossello. Grace Ann is escorted by her mom, Stacy Rossello. She is a 4-year member of the field hockey team. She's a member of the Multicultural Club, French Club, and National Honor Society. Grace Ann Church is a tutor of foreign languages and does set painting for the musical. Her favorite field hockey memories include freshman year, receiving Rookie of the Year, sophomore year, Buffalo trip with the team, junior year, Coach Megan's Cupcakes, and senior year, truly getting to know and care about the best teammates anyone could ask for. And for all 4 years, Grace has great memories of being a locker buddy. In 10 years, she sees herself hopefully in residency for a psychiatrist or psychologist position that would allow working with foreign adoptions, able to speak many languages, and having a little dog. Congrats tonight to the Rossello family. And finally, on defense, number 25, Anna Zacher. Anna is joined tonight by her parents, Mark and Lynn Zacher. She's a 4-year member of the field hockey team and also participates in winter track and is on the varsity lacrosse team. Anna is a member of Athletes Taking Action, Make-A-Wish Club, and Ski Club. She also volunteers at St. Clair Hospital and the Grand Residence Retirement Home. Her favorite memory is singing Jordan Belfort and Since You've Been Gone to coach on the bus to every away game. In 10 years, she sees herself being a nurse at Seattle Grace Hospital. A big congrats to Anna, Mark, and Lynn Zacher. To the field hockey seniors, we hope that the future offers you all more championships than defeats, more celebrations than heartaches, more love than heartbreak, and more opportunities to give back to a world that needs your talents, contributions, compassion, and leadership. Our gratitude is extended to the parents, families, teammates, coaches, and fellow classmates of this exceptional group for their support of the Upper St. Clair girls field hockey team. Ladies and gentlemen, please offer a round of applause to this very special group of young women. The USC field hockey seniors and the Upper St. Clair High School class of 2016.
Welcome to William Boyce Athletic Complex. It's October 22nd, 2015, and tonight's matchup is Upper St. Clair Panthers versus the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. I'm J.R. Delapara along with Chris Lee. Chris, how you doing tonight? Well, just great, thanks. I'm a little bit dressed up more than usual. It's senior night. I think we had 7 seniors tonight, and they're all in the game right now. Game just started, 0-0. That's Paloma Martin with the ball. Ball goes out of bounds on the right hand, deep into the right hand side. Upper St. Clair takes an early advantage on the offensive side. That ball's out of bounds on Mount Lebanon. Molly Krozik will take the, I'll use soccer terms, a throw in. In this case, it's actually a pass in. Molly with the ball. Looks like there was a penalty. I think that might be an obstruction penalty. Or maybe she has to retake that. Maybe it wasn't done properly. Coming off an early rainstorm earlier in the evening, but held up just in time for the senior night ceremonies. That's Mary Cagini, number 20, battling. Another out-of-bounds ball.
It's back to Upper St. Clair.
Girls are playing on their toes to start the game. They did seem kind of fired up there at the start. Mary lobs that ball in. Another out-of-bounds ball.
This time it's going Mount Lebanon's way. We'll bring the ball inbound.
I think the girls want to put on a pretty good show tonight, being on TV and all, senior night. Last time these two teams played was in a torrential rainstorm at Mount Lebanon that went to overtime and with a Panther victory. I was not there in person, but I heard it was extremely thrilling. These two teams are very evenly matched. And the ball's back in play, out to the middle. That's Katie Burgess taking the ball out to the other side. Nice run by Katie. Oh, now that ball's on the other side, and good effort there. Kind of switch fields for the players. Paloma comes back for the ball. That's Molly Krosick. Moving through, weaving through, gets the ball onto the goalkeeper. It just rolls wide. Okay, so again, Upper St. Clair with a lot of possession early on in this game. We're 3 minutes into the half. Each half is 30 minutes long. It tends to be a rolling clock, no real stoppages except for goals. And Mount Lebanon swings that ball wide. It's controlled by the Mount Lebanon wing. Good job by Mary to break up that run. Get a little help from the fans. Good crowd here tonight, senior night, last game. Just considering the weather, I would say it's one of the larger crowds we've had. Oh, pass back. Erin Lee with a nice job pushing that ball back. Mount Lebanon's now got the ball on the offensive end for the first time this evening. Mount Lebanon, only 2 seniors on the team. And as the PA announcer had mentioned, sizing themselves up for a pretty good future as well. Ball, looks like Lydia De La Parra gets the ball. Molly Krosick's going to move that ball down the field. That's Katie Burgess. Now it's Molly Krosick. Looks like an obstruction call on Mount Lebanon. So Molly Krosick will take the free placement. She lifts that ball very high. One of the higher ones I've seen this season. That ball gets swept outside and out of bounds, and it's going to be Panthers ball. For some of those of you who have not seen a lot of field hockey, the girls are only permitted to hit with one side of the stick, which is a flat side of the stick, which makes it quite difficult. It's usually it is a right-handed side of the stick. Typically, they cannot swing the stick much higher than their shoulder unless there's no one around. There's Lydia with the ball. Lydia De La Parra in the shot. Oh, just wide. Was that Paloma as well in there? Good action by the Panthers. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, Cajun Keller had a nice play there to keep the ball in the offensive zone and take the ball away from the Blue Devils.
Yeah, I agree. It's very important to kind of keep the ball from getting back to midfield because it's just a big swing of momentum. It's hard to really clear that ball out, so you can just keep pummeling it back in. There's Erin Lee with a good job stopping a bouncing ball. Chris, what is that position that Erin Lee plays?
Erin plays stopper.
Stopper. It's a good position.
The point guard of the defense.
Yeah, it's an instinctive position. You got to know when to attack and when to get back. And you got to have some good stick skills as well. It's Isabel Vollering on defense there. Good job stopping it and getting that out wide to Katie Burgess. Good job by Upper St. Clair there. Stolen back by Mount Lebanon. This is Isabel Vollering again. Good job. Oh, is that Erin? That might be Erin Lee there. Erin Lee and Katie Burgess over there. So there's a mist or a fog coming over the field, result of earlier rain. We are 7 minutes into this 0-0 game here between Mount Lebanon and Upper St. Clair. So Mount Lebanon is going to bring this ball back in for us. One of the first dangerous type of plays here for Mount Lebanon tonight. That ball goes up to Isabel Martin. She's got some space. She passes it wide. Is that Kadrian Keller there? She sweeps it into the middle. Molly Krause comes back for it. Oh, she's able to elude a defender, and she's got some running room. That's a great transition by the Panthers to get that ball downfield. And that's a goal. That's a goal. Who's that goal by? I think that was by Paloma Martin. Well, what a beautiful play. I think there were about 5 players involved with the passing up the field. Finally put away by Paloma Martin. Wow, that's an exciting field hockey play.
It was a great transition by the Panthers, bringing the ball
Upper
up.
St. Clair
Out of
goal
the defensive
scored
zone.
by number 11,
Molly
Paloma
used
Martin.
her speed to bring the ball up the field, and Paloma closed the deal.
Wow. So the Panthers, start right back where they left off against the Devils. Man, that was quite honestly, that was the first time I've really seen an end-to-end goal. I mean, with 6 skills and passing, that's nice to see. Here comes Mary Cugini with a nice clear out there. Molly playing tenaciously. So is Mary Cugini. Well done. Oh, good job keeping that in. Goes out wide to Lydia De La Parra. Lydia's chasing after. Does a good job keeping that ball down on the offensive end. And it's going to be a Mount Lebanon. I'm going to say Mount Lebanon hit in. I'm not sure what they call that. Well, that's a good hit by Mount Lebanon. But Molly Krozik's there to stop it.
Yeah, the Panthers are keeping the pressure up.
They sure are. They're not just sitting on their 1-goal laurel. But if they keep this kind of pace up, I think it's going to be great. They're just not going to give Mount Lebanon many opportunities. Ball comes across the middle. Another opportunity here. Mary lines up. Was that Mary Cugini, I think, or Kadrian Keller? Mary Cugini. Wow, you could just see that opening up. 2-0 Upper St. Clair over Mount Lebanon. With just 8.5 minutes into the game. 2-0 Upper St. Clair.
Again, that's another goal that resulted from the constant pressure. that the
Upper
Panthers are
St.
putting
Clair
on Mount
goal
Lebanon
scored by number 20, senior Mary Cugini.
So Mount Lebanon takes a timeout here early on in the game. 21-20 remaining in the first half. 2-0 Upper St. Clair. We're going to have a break here. This timeout, usually they have about a minute or two for timeouts. It's going to be hard to monitor it, but boy, I'm impressed with the way the girls have come out tonight. They must know that the lights are on, the cameras are on, and it's their time to play for the fans at home who couldn't make it out in this rainy weather.
And I think they're playing for the seniors tonight as well. This is one of the best starts this team has had all year. They've kept the pressure up, and when they play this kind of pressure ball, they usually end up with a nice game.
That's a good I agree with you, Chris, observation. Even against some of the lesser teams, they don't play this well. I mean, they've come out and 2 goals in less than 9 minutes. And nice goals, too. They weren't just cheap goals that went through. It's kind of team goal effort. Just to recap, Paloma Martin opened it up about 7 minutes into the game, and then just a couple minutes later, Mary Cugini got the second goal to put the Upper St. Clair Panthers over Mount Lebanon 2-0 early in the first half. And we have the same team coming out in the field. Let me go through some of the players on the field right now. We have Kadrian Keller out on left wing. We have Paloma Martin playing the center. Lydia De La Parra on the right wing. On the left midfield, we have Katie Burgess, Mary Cugini playing center mid, and Molly Krausick at right mid. On the left defense, we have Isabel Vollering. We have way back on. We have Erin Lee at stopper. We have. I'm trying to go back here. We have Anna Zacher on right defense, and in the center back we have Grace Rosella. Thank you. I think I got them all. All right, and here comes Erin Lee. Does a good job stopping the forward of Mount Lebanon. Chases it wide. Katie Burgess chases it wide. She's able to sweep it up along the sideline. And I think that's Kadrian Keller doing a good job owning possession. And she's going to continue to own possession. Looks like Katie Burgess is going to take this free position. Here comes the Panthers again. Paloma Martin rolls that ball up to Lydia De La Parra. She's able to scoot it through. Mount Lebanon sweeping it to the sideline for safety. And it's just going to roll out of bounds. Molly Krausick's going to take the tap in. Inbound to Mary Cagini. Mary still on the ball. A defensive penalty, and Mary will have a free hit. Oh, there goes Mary. Nice little Duke move there, deke move. Another penalty on Mount Lebanon. Oh, another. Looks like it was a hit someone's leg, a Blue Devil leg. I sometimes refer to the female teams from Mount Lebanon as the Blue She Devils. Correct me if I'm wrong on using that term. So Mary Cagini is going to take this free tap. Oh, another, man. Blue Devils are slowing things down, kind of. I wouldn't be surprised to see a bullying call here. Oh, that good cross. All right, now the Blue Devils will be coming back out. Someone tells me, oh, that ball came out. Wide out. And Zacher pressures and forces the out of bounds. And is going to take the side in. I've got the proper terminology now. This is called a side in. And it finds a space, gets it out to the middle of the field. Uh-oh, got some speed here on the left-hand side from Mount Lebanon. That ball crosses. And it does a good job breaking up the momentum. Grace Rosella in there. Good job getting 6 on the ball, slowing it down. They can't score. And it's going to be a foot call on Mount Lebanon. So another
Defensive play. That's the first pressure
Whoa,
by the Blue Devils against the Panthers.
Yeah, and they held true. The defense held true there. Another rule, the ball cannot hit anyone's foot or leg, which is complete opposite from soccer. Back come the Devils. As Isabel Woolering on the ball there. All right. Oh, that ball gets the pass back, kind of failed on them, but they're able to get the ball back here on their offensive end. Good job by Kadrian Keller. Break up that cross. She came all the way from her left side of the field for that. And it's going to be St. Clair ball.
That was a nice effort by Kadrian to put pressure on the Blue Devils, forcing the ball out of bounds.
Mary Cagini switches sides of the field and has some space, gets that ball through, nutmegs the Blue Devil defender. Lydia De La Parra finds a little hole there and gets it out, but there's a defender there, but Paloma Martin's able to get there and tapped out by the Blue Devil goalkeeper. And it's going to be a corner. Oh, no, it's going to be a side in for the Panthers. Molly Krosick will take it. This is where I like to see the ball on the offensive end. Less likely that the other team will score. A lot of whistles down in that corner tonight. It just must be the place. That maybe it's that ref a little bit calling a little tighter than the other ref. Ooh, that pass went through about 8 players. Aaron Lee does a good job breaking up any momentum. The ball, oh, I must have hit a leg of a outlet or a shin, looks like, because it came off pretty hot off of someone's pad. Mary Cagini with the free hit out to Paloma Martin. Trying to find Kadron Keller wide. Not quite enough to get there. Side in from Mount Lebanon. So there's 14 minutes remaining in the first half. It's 2-0. Upper St. Clair in the lead over Mount Lebanon. On October 22nd, 2015, for those of you just joining. Upper St. Clair with 2 early goals to give them a nice lead, although there's still quite a bit remaining in this game. Molly Krosick blocks that pass. And off goes Mount Lebanon. Good job by Mary Cagini. And Zach are back on the ball. It's good. Unfortunately, it hit her foot. They're going to call a penalty. Free hit to Mount Lebanon. Not sure what that call was, but it's coming Panther way.
Against Mount Lebanon, ball back to the Upper St. Clair Panthers.
Grace Rizzello going to take this free hit. That's a nice hit. Oh, just hit a foot, looks like. Solidly struck by Grace. Anna Zacker's going to take it this time. She goes wide to Molly's. Unfortunately, tough hop there for Molly. We got a side in Mount Lebanon. Playing with the blue lines here, in case anyone can tell on their color television sets. The orange lines are the field hockey lines. Ooh. That one, I thought that one would have hurt. That one went off of Lydia's leg, it looks like. They got a little extra yardage there. Good stop by Paloma on that pass. Good job finding some free space there. It's good. It's hard in field hockey to beat a couple of players because you really don't have a lot of mobility from side to side. Only being able to use one side of the stick. It's not like ice hockey where they can go either way. That's going to...
Molly Krosick did a nice job there, keeping it in the offensive zone. She'll take the ball for a side in.
Oh, good cross by Molly Krosick. Looks like it went out of bounds. It's going to be Mount Lebanon's ball. Oh, no, side in again, Upper St. Clair. Sorry. We have not seen any corners yet. The exciting corner play. This is a long corner. I've been advised. What? Okay. Okay, I got you. Mary Cagini with the ball, and she uses the body a little bit there to get that ball. It worked well. You don't see it. Here comes Paloma Martin. Mount Lebanon defender goes down. It's going to be a St. Clair ball with for the free hit. Molly Krosick tries to bring it into the middle. Mary Cagini, who was that? That was Katie Burgess there, putting that ball right back in. And Paloma Martin keeps that ball down deep in the Mount Lebanon zone, which is all you really want to do right now. Just keep giving yourself a chance by keeping the ball deep. That ball's going to come back the other way now. Mount Lebanon with a free hit. That's a nice one. That went through a number of legs there. Andezacker, though, is able to get it, and that went off a foot, but Andezacker stays with it. Play on. Molly Krosick centers it. Here comes the ball again down the left wing. Mount Lebanon's building up some speed, but they don't have a whole lot of players trailing, so good stop by Mary Cagini. Break up the cross. That's great. Is that Katie Burgess out there?
Showing some speed, getting to the ball.
Yeah, a lot of those players out on the left-hand side are coming back to help the middle. That's Kadrian Keller. Here comes Mount Lebanon. They only got one player up high right now. Good job by Isabel Vollering to kind of slow down the play. Neither teams really seem to have subbed yet. I don't know if I've missed one. I haven't seen a whole lot of subbing.
No, I think you're right. I think it's the same group of girls out there from the start.
And we're like with 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Katie Burgess knocks that ball down. If the girls can hold on here and kind of keep that 2-0 lead going into half, a good sign. Timeout White. Maybe sensed a little disorganization there. Kind of want to set the team back up, get them back where they were to start the game.
And they coming out of the timeout, the Panthers will have the ball in the Blue Devils' defensive zone. So they continue to do a good job. They seem to have a lot of room tonight, I think, on the field. They're creating offensive plays. They're moving the ball up the field quickly. They're putting a lot of pressure on the Blue Devils.
Yeah, I do. I agree with you. The movement with the ball, the ball's coming out of the defensive zone much more quickly. In some games we've seen in the past where they had some trouble clearing it out. Moved the ball well, smartly. I'm going to thank my statistician tonight, Jack De La Parra, helping us out with some of the rulings. So we've got a couple new players on the field now. It appears that, who do we have in the middle there now? Lauren O'Keefe is in there for Paloma Martin. Isabel Vollering's off on the right-hand side in the mid. And Isabella Molinero there on the right-hand wing, in midfield. Looks like the defense is same set. Isabel might be in for Molly Krosick at the moment. Here comes Grace Frizzello does a good job clearing that out of any trouble. Mount Lebanon side in. Good attack by Katie Burgess. Break up that side in. Ooh, that ball smacked out of bounds by Mount Lebanon. So Upper St. Clair is going to take a 16-yard hit with that out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Isabel Vollering over there. It's hard to tell by the numbers, but I believe that is Isabel. Oh, nice loft. Stopped by the Blue Devil. Quickly broken up by Kadrian Keller. Here it goes Lauren O'Keefe. Getting right into the swing of the game. Good job running with space. She's getting that ball up. Good job by Lauren O'Keefe there. Push that momentum back the Panther way. Side in Upper St. Clair. Isabella Molinaro to take the side in. Oh, well done. Mary Cagini back on the ball. Good job bringing it out wide. The defender, but this is a slippery spot over there. Isabella to Katie Burgess. Cadron Keller with a shot. Oh, dangerous shot there. Good play by the Panther offense there. Cadron Keller came back to get that ball, develop a shot. And Mary Cagini will take the long corner. Just under 7 minutes remaining in this first half. Upper St. Clair in the lead, 2-0. So some of you may be fortunate enough to see the actual scoreboard on this shot. Mary Cagini with a cross and a half. That was nice. Cadron Keller goes backhand. Oh, just stopped by a defender. Oh, that was a nice try by Cadron there. Mary Cagini gets that ball in there. Lauren O'Keefe takes a shot. Oh, they're putting a lot of pressure on the goalkeeper there. That was a good flurry.
Yeah, that was 3 good, solid scoring chances for the Panthers. Once again, great effort. Mary Cagini, Cadron Keller, Lauren O'Keefe. They're really putting pressure on the Blue Devils in their own end.
Good stuff. Free hit from Mount Lebanon. Oh, Isabella reads that pass. Unfortunately broken up by Mount Lebanon. She's going to swing that wide. Maybe too much on that pass. It's going to go out deep. Side in for Upper St. Clair. Anna Zacher will take the side in for Upper St. Clair. Good job by Isabella Molinaro. Great. Lauren O'Keefe breaks up that centering pass and finds some space. She did. Look at Lauren go. Katie Burgess back on the ball. Mary Cagini picks it up. Back over to Lauren O'Keefe. Keeps it in bounds. And I think it's a side-in Panthers for the Upper St. Clair side-in. Katie Burgess to take it. Oh, Lauren O'Keefe does a good job getting that ball. Goes nicely pushed out by the Mount Lebanon defense there. That ball started getting in there pretty deep. Katie Burgess was the side-in again. Lauren O'Keefe picks it up. All right. It's going to be a free hit for Upper St. Clair. Mary Cagini on it. Ooh, Mount Lebanon tries to break up her free hit. Oh.
The ball stays with Upper St. Clair.
Good stuff. St. Clair definitely having most of the possession in the first half here. I believe that's Katie Burgess over there on the far side with the side in. Over to Lauren O'Keefe. Good stop by Isabella. She crosses that well. Broken up by the Devil defender. Good job. Who's that? That's Isabella again. Kept in by Devils. Good stick handling there by the Mount Lebanon Blue Devil. Chased down by Mary Cagini. Good chance for the rest of the Panther defense to get back. Just about 3 minutes left in the first half. 2-0 Upper St. Clair lead over the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. It's a good crossing pass. Grace Vizela collects it and sweeps it out safely out of harm's way.
What a great second effort there.
Yeah. Well, ball in. Once again, Grace does a nice good sweep outside wide. Ian finds Kadrian Keller down the sideline. Relieves some pressure on the defense. Kadrian does a good job getting that ball into the middle, looking for Lauren O'Keefe. Good stop by Katie. Katie Burgess does a good job breaking up that pass. Who was that? There was that Aaron Lee there. It was a nice clear from the far left side. What? This is a dangerous player here from Mount Lebanon. And Zacher does a good job, and Isabella, just a hair out of bounds. Side in for Mount Lebanon. Good stop by Katie Burgess. That's Isabel out there. Oh, Mary Cugini does a good job finding herself some room. She's going to run it up the sideline. Oh, and Isabel's able to get that block, and she's going to try to cross it just a hair away from being able to get that center of that pass. Mary Cugini does a good job. Ooh, eluding Mount Lebanon. Sees Lydia De La Parra up wide. Lydia's able to get the ball over. Oh, it just goes out of bounds. Be a Blue Devil 16-yard hit. Stop by Isabella. That's it. Mary Cugini breaks it up, slows it down, allows the defense to get back.
Yeah, we're under a minute left in the first half.
1 minute remaining in the half. That's going to be a dangerous hit. Mary Cugini takes the free hit. Goes right into the stick of the defender from Mount Lebanon. Lauren O'Keefe picks up the centering pass. Let's see what she can do. She's been running well tonight. Very good job. Eludes the break up. Isabella goes off a foot of Mount Lebanon, not called. Yep, no, maybe they did call it the lead penalty. 17 seconds left on the free hit. Mary Cugini just smacks it in there, sees what she can do. That ball, oh, I want to hear some, very close. Nice job by Mary to get that ball in fast. And that'll probably wind down the rest of the half. Great start to the game. 2-0 Upper St. Clair over Mount Lebanon.
Stay there. Always stand up if you want.
Come on, White. Come on, White. Get back.
White. Come on, Mare.
Oh, yeah.
That's our way.
Mount Lebanon goal scored by number 1, Katie Trombetta.
Come on, Ab!
Go, woman. Come on, Mary.
How long are those?
Well, it's not bad. It's the best of 5 games. And you played at 25 points and you won by 2 points.
It's not time, it's points. The best of five.
Best of 5. It's worse than really.
Come on, Ab!
Let's go, Abby! I can try. Come on, White! Come on, White! Go, White! Come on, White! Come on, White! So the 2 girls are maybe more than one from Argentina. Later they lose in the season.
Nobody can tell me anything about the
You know that was
Thanks for coming. Sorry about the mystery.
We'll try not to eat.
So, Bubba, you said hi. Play this week? Or yesterday? Why?
They were letting license out too.
Do they catch us?
Well, Tom, he played Donahue. He had something to do in the morning with the Eagles, and he couldn't play a lot. We just wanted, I wanted to warm up. It was cold in the morning.
Yeah.
Greens are getting bumpy though. They're cutting them down. They're quick, but they're a little bumpy. Doesn't matter.
Do they close that at some point?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure they do. I'm telling you, maybe when it really gets bad, but you can play it. I go by there a lot. I see people playing out there on Thursdays.
Really?
And you go out and play different stuff. Not a lot. They get played.
But they have it.
Yeah. Now, when it gets covered with snow, that's just sure. But there's a lot of courses you can play.
So they don't play too decent.
You can play pickup.
Yeah, they already told me otherwise.
Come on, Katie.
Nice.
Nice.
He keeps his greens together. I am going to depart this place, so I don't want to get stuck in all the time. I am. Yeah, I don't stay still. That's annoying.
Yeah,
So you got to see that.
Upper St. Clair goal scored by number 15, senior Kadrin Keller.
Something like that. This is not raining. Stopped at a football game. There was like nobody there.
The freshman football game?
They didn't have announcers, so you never knew who was doing what.
I mean, of course there weren't.
All Brooklyn's friends at Emma said hi.
Oh, they were there?
Yeah.
All right,
They're
they're
cheerleaders.
cheerleaders. Okay, who's serving out? How much time's left, Dad?
8 minutes. Douglas at Spider 4 was a great defensive fighter.
Oh yeah, we just heard him crazy. What do you think happened to his nose?
I don't know, I gotta ask him. It's like, it looks like he got hit right in the nose with a baseball bat or something. Just
Yeah,
crushed
right
it. Something happened to him.
No, I mean like the
Oh,
mark.
Looks like he just skinned it up.
I mean, I know something like smashed him earlier in his life, but I don't know about the more recent like
His
scab.
wife probably hit him with a frying pan.
I think he doesn't have a wife. He had a girlfriend. And he shot her. Okay.
Looks away, crosses it over. He's up behind the ball. What happened? on. Stick with it, Katie. Good job. Side yeah, she's a little.
They'll have a 9-7-6. It's a winning season. I think that's pretty good.